adventure, go for a little bit of a walk, and also to be able to interact with people by just asking them, you know, where's the centrum? Is it Russian? The centrum. This way. Centrum.
No idea. No, I'm sorry.
No idea.
We're not from here.
Oh, okay, it's okay. Thank you. See, little interactions like that power you. Just asking someone for directions. Don't just go straight through and, you know, Google Maps, head down, miss out on everything. Dzień dobry. Centrum, this way?
Yeah, that way.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
You too. Have a beautiful day. The sun is out in Poland, so you have to enjoy. Dzień dobry. It is 6:07. It is 6:07 in the morning. We are in Szczecin, Poland, and today, I'm just waking up actually. Today is a travel day. Train leaves 35 minutes. Train station 26 minutes away. Let's go. I must say, it's been an interesting experience here in Szczecin. It looks like finally the sun does kind of want to come out, even again, but very interesting. I found that the architecture here is amazing. Really cool shopping malls. Old town, short and sweet. Everything kind of seems to happen, at least in winter, right here in this area. And at the same time, I struggled to meet people here in Szczecin. I think one of the first cities I went to where it was actually a little bit of a challenge. It didn't seem to have like a gathering place. Wow, look at that. It didn't seem to be like a gathering place where everyone was at. And maybe because it's cold, maybe because I was in the wrong place. But that was a little bit challenging for me. But I must say, the number one challenging thing for me here was trying to cross the street. So apparently here in Poland, jaywalking is illegal, like really bad, no one does it. But to cross the streets here in Szczecin, if I need to go to that building over there, like I can't even, for example, look, I can't cross here. I have to go across the street, cross that street, cross the railway, cross that street, go here, cross these streets, and all of those has lights. So it might take me 6 minutes to get to this Skoda place. Never noticed it till now. But that was a little bit of a struggle here, a bit of a challenge. And finding the little bars, that was a challenge. The little milk bars were a challenge here. But overall, it's worth seeing. Architecture is very different. I will say that. But I appreciated Szczecin for the great time, all the people who told me places to go, things to see. Well, here in Poland, because no one actually knew I was here, because that was a surprise. But I appreciate it. I appreciate you all. And yeah. We're off to the next place, and it's gonna be a long trip, a little bit of a long trip because it's early and I'm a little bit in need of rest. So here we go. Next city. Let's go. And actually the first class is not bad, and it's not that much to upgrade. If you get like I found if you get a ticket that's a low price, like a lower price ticket, so like a low price ticket and then upgrade to first class, it's still cheaper than a second class ticket on an expensive, a more expensive train. Yeah, this is the one thing I've learned. And the spaces are bigger because I realized in the second class, when I look, I don't think there's plugs, and I think there's 4 seats in here. So you can imagine someone like me, I barely fit with 3. Yeah, that's one thing I've learned for the trains. But now we got 4 hours or 3 hours, or we have a few hours. Let's go. Wow. And the most beautiful view of Szczecin is the one I see when I'm leaving. Wow, that's nice. Now that was impressive. That was impressive. And I'm gonna show you something that I think that Polish people don't know, and I don't even think travelers know this who are coming through Poland. But when you see this in trains, it is to charge your phone. My phone is charging. It's a phone charger. I see everyone like charging their phone here, but this is the charger right here. I see people like having their phone sit here. Just move it a little bit there, and your phone is now charging. Little handy information to know, but it's so cool. I have like I don't have the whole train thing to myself. This is actually not the car that I'm sitting in. I'm actually sitting in the car that's next to me, but nobody's here. Like, it's such a chill ride. Beautiful north of Poland. I don't know if you guys can like look at this view. I realize there's a lot of lakes and a lot of just open fields. I forget how Poland is so flat. Like, I remember thinking the first time I came here that I'd love to cycle across Poland. We still might do it, but yeah, it's weird. I don't usually sit down and just talk to the camera sometimes, or talk to you really. But it's been a great experience here in Poland so far. I have something coming out, some videos that will be coming out explaining some things. I feel like the energy's changed. It's someone asked me a great question on TikTok the other day, and they said, you know, what's the biggest change you've seen in Poland so far? And I say the energy is just a little bit different, or actually it feels a lot different to me. So I created some things on there to maybe get people's mind thinking a different way, and at the same time let you know how it seems from someone who's a foreigner looking in. But yeah, we're on the train, and we have like a few hours left. Super chill, super relaxed, and yeah, I'm just grateful that you're here. Everyone watching this in premiere, talk with me in the chats. Say what's up, say hello. Yeah, but a few hours left, and well, we're gonna spin. Oh, we are almost there, and the view looks much different. I don't see any snow. It's like I'm in another country, it feels like. Oh man, look at that. We're almost there at our destination. Episode of Smallville is almost over. A lot of you guys, a lot of you guys left comments saying, oh, you watched Smallville too. I love Smallville. And yes, I didn't know that it was about Superman when he was a kid until it was already off the TV, and I had to get it on DVD. Yes, I remember DVDs, and it's on HBO Max. So yeah, watching Smallville, it like relaxes my brain when I'm not editing or filming or chatting with you all. With that being said, we are almost at our destination. Oh yeah, we are here. Almost, like 30 seconds. People are so nice. Poznan. Yeah.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you. Thank
yeah,
you
you're
very
welcome.
much.
Yes. Do widzenia. That's one of the nicest Polish people I've met in a long time. Oh. And elderly too, older. Usually it's just the young ones that talk to me. But we are here. We are in Poznan. Poznan, we are here. University town, one of my favorite places actually. I need to come here more. But this wasn't even actually in the trip, but I had to squeeze it in. That's how much I like it here. Had to squeeze it in. Crazy to be back in Poznan. A long time I haven't been here. And it was actually kind of not fair the last time I was here because I was with someone who came here all the time. So they knew all the places to go. They showed me all around. But now I'm by myself here and can really just walk around and explore. And I don't remember it 100%, so I actually can kind of get lost. Because like I said, the last time I was here, my friend she just showed me all the places to go. But now we are just gonna see for ourselves. I think this is the way to the center. We got McDonald's, we got Punchki. Kind of everything you need right here in the center. Let's see if I can remember this place. I feel like we need to, I don't know, something tells me I feel like we need to go out the other side of the train station. I don't remember this way so much. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, I do remember Poznan. Oh, man, Poznan. Oh, my goodness. This is like one of my favorite places. Secretly one of my favorite places. Okay, from what I remember, the Centrum is this way. I think we're going to go out the other side of the train station because that way we can walk into town a different way. Because I remember this way. We're going to go through and walk through the other way. It's a little bit better. Oh, Poznan, the energy. Very different than Szczecin. Don't like to compare places, but the energy matters. Energy's important. Oh, look at this. This is why I usually always have my longboard or skateboard. For this reason. Well, here we go. I think this is the way. I can't remember exactly. Whew, that was a longer walk than I remember. I don't know if I walked the wrong way. Well, I could be lost, Poznan. I might need some help. I think I actually might need to ask for some help. Hey, zapraszam. El Centrum. Centrum? Here or?
No. Here.
There.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Dziękuję, huh? No, there, no? Ah, so here.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
And
Dziękuję, huh? Dziękuję. It's telling me that way, but something in my brain tells me I need to go up here. Not sure why. Okay. Now this is where we need to go. We need to go this way. Okay. This is what I remember. Got you. Because I remember crossing this street up here, and then we went inside that station, and then we found where to go. Okay, because I remember I don't remember who you were, but I met a lovely young person crossing this street. we really became friends. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, so I think we're on the right path. I want to say the Centrum is like this way. See, it's like I've been here before. I could pull out a map, but it's the middle of the day. Time for a little bit of adventure, go for a little bit of a walk, and also to be able to interact with people by just asking them, you know, where's the Centrum? Hey, zapraszam. The Centrum. This way. Centrum.
No idea. No, I'm sorry.
No idea.
We're not from here.
Ah, okay, it's okay. Thank you. See, little interactions like that power you. Just asking someone for directions. Don't just go straight through and, you know, Google Maps, head down, miss out on everything. Dzień dobry. Centrum, this way?
Yeah, that way.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
You too, have a beautiful day. The sun is out in Poland, so you have to enjoy. See, I don't get that energy on Google Maps. Google Maps, head down, no. Gotta talk to the people, guys. It's about the people. And if you have a really good life, you're healthy, happy, you got money, maybe you don't realize it's about the people so much. But if you really think back to it, how you got that way, It was usually a person, it was someone told you something, or you met someone that changed that for you. And if you've forgotten that, and you maybe haven't got to that point, it's usually because with the people, actually, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm blown away. Okay, I know where I am. Got you. And if for some reason you've forgotten about that, then you need to remember that it's about the people. It's always about the people. The people, the people, the people. Long story short, that's the easiest way to say it. But the energy of Poznan, the energy of Poznan, the energy of the people in Poznan, like, oh, it feels good. If you could tell, I really enjoy Poznan. I actually, the way things worked out, if I had to do it again, I would have stayed here more time because I really enjoy being in Poznan. I love going to the one, I forgot the name of the shopping center. I think it's called Poseidon or Poseidon. It's something. I think it's one of the biggest shopping malls in Poland. And oh, this is such a nice place. I went there. This is a cool place. If I can remember, it's a bar. I want to say I went there last time we were in Poznan, which it should have been in the vlog. I think we vlogged it. But check out Poznan. And this is what one of the big problems were in Poland with these scooters, because the scooters, someone who's blind and is walking there, someone who's blind and walking, they wouldn't know that that's there, and they could fall on that. I remember I read an article or someone told me about it, something. I remember that though. I remember that very clearly. But look at this. Yo, look at this. Can y'all feel my energy's even different? Stretching, I love you. This is vibes with my energy. This vibes with my energy. Look at this. Goodness. And there's no snow. Bag of chips just waiting for me. Look at that. Poznan. I guess one of the things that I really enjoy is I love like open kind of cities. Like it's open, it feels small, but at the same time it's open, there's parks. It's not so hard to meet someone. Like if I need to have a conversation or ask somebody a question, it's pretty easy, and you got a lot of open space, and this is winter too. So you can imagine in summer when it's nice and warm and everyone's chilling around, this is winter. And the vibes, it has very like welcoming vibes. I think that's the easiest way to say it. It feels very welcoming, at least for me. You know, I could be off, my mind could be off, but I want to say, I can't remember where we have to go. I'm leaning towards, I think over there is the Centrum actually. I'm pretty sure. Been a long time, but I'm enjoying being a little bit lost right now. It's okay. But I mean, how do you feel here? I do feel at the same time we're very lucky. Like I realize when I get to these cities and the sun is out, I'm like, oh, I think it's our lucky day, you know? Okay, it's probably been about 4 years since I've been here, I want to say. But I want to say we needed to go that way. I'm saying we needed to go that way. Even though this is a university town and a bigger city than like a little city, it's so peaceful, no? Peaceful, chill, colorful. The sun is out, and at the same time we have the center right up here, which is full of people. We got to spend more time in Poznan. We got to spend more time in Poznan. I totally forgot. Been a long time, because when I was here, I was enjoying Poznan, but I was with someone. So at the same time, it's like I was enjoying my time with them, and we were meeting people. We were all groups of people. We were Cuba Libre. We did a lot of stuff. but I never just took it in for me. And now I'm remembering. I'm like, oh, I forgot how amazing it was in Poznan. Oh yeah, because you can walk, I believe you can walk like straight through this mall, through the stairs, downstairs, and it takes you to like the main street, which takes you to the square. Now I think they might, I don't know if they're open today, but I do remember where I am now. Okay, we're good, we're good. But if you were just here walking around, does it feel welcoming to you? Does the city, do you feel welcomed? That's important. Like, I feel welcomed. Like, I got my man right here, or girl, I don't know what the bunny is. Wow, it's been a long time since I've been here. Literally, and I've only been here, I want to say I've only been here once, maybe twice. Once, maybe twice. And look how it's so easy to find a cafe. So I think this is the mall, maybe not. Not sure. I'm about to find out. Let's see. Starry Brovar. Oh, it feels good to be back here, man. And coming from just snow and cold, makes it even more better being here. Does it feel welcoming to you? I mean, you walk in here, we got bunnies, you got couches to sit on. It's a little early, so places are closed. But crazy, even though places are closed, the whole mall area is open. And from what I remember, I want to say if we cut through this whole thing, it takes us straight down into the center area. A little park out there, coffee shop there. Oh yeah, my kind of vibe. And I know it's like I've never been here before, but I feel excited. It's kind of easy to tell, no? Like the energy that you have when you're excited about something, or you're just kind of curious about something. Like, the energy matters. You can feel the difference. I totally forgot. You have this whole little walk-through area. This place is awesome. This is cooler than I remember. I don't know if they've changed it. Look at this. Places to sit down and chill. Yeah, I don't know if they've changed it, or maybe I just don't remember it so much. Okay, Poznan. Oh, and you guys with great memories, you'll remember this place. I think we gave a talk about, I just remember talking about that little mask thing about something. I can't remember what for exactly. Here we go. And now to the streets of Poznan. Gotta do our little check-ins, if you can remember. We get to a city and we just check to see what's changed, has things changed, how is it? And once again, you see these scooters? and sit down in there and eat. Wow, Poznan. Wow, do you feel welcomed in this city? Look at this. You got a punchki there. I think right there as well. You got some more right here. Oh yeah. Poznan. That food looks so good. Of course I gotta be here right when I ate so much pierogi yesterday. I think I had like 20 pierogi. This is where I used to stay at actually. Oh, that is. So last time I stayed here, or was here. Okay, we're gonna go down a little walk down memory lane real quick. So the last time I was here, we stayed right there in this hotel hostel. And I remember this place, Mankind, has a line like crazy. And I was like, I don't know if anything's that good. And oh my gosh, it was really good. That's all I remember. I don't even remember what I had, but I remember it was so good. I think I had pasta, I want to say, from this Mankind. And there's one in Warsaw. I think we pointed out in another vlog. And then we went here as well. I believe here. And that was really good as well. Pause. And I smell punchki in the air. Okay, but we're gonna walk around. We have like a little bit of time before we can check in. So maybe just show a little bit more and we might end it for the day so I can just walk around and enjoy being here. Enjoy being here in Poznan. Wow, it's good to see that a lot of places are still around. You guys can remember this is the place where we had pierogi. That's where we had pierogi right there. Oh wow, so many memories. I want to say we're gonna take the little shortcut. Remember the McDonald's, the Starbucks. Actually, maybe we're gonna get espresso from Starbucks, but there was a cereal bar. I think it was on this corner. Let's just check real quick. But there was a cereal bar. I don't know if it's still around, but I remember they had every cereal, like Lucky Charms, like Cookie Crisp. You know they. Some happy Polish people here. Oh my gosh, they're here. Like the elderly lady on the train. There's a lady in the mall. That's a mother with 2 of her kids looked at me smiling. Yo, Poznan is the spot. I think if I had to live somewhere, I don't know. Poznan, you are, I don't know, there's something about Poznan. It's the energy I'm feeling right now. People seem to be happy here. More happy than other places that I visited on this trip. I thought. This is a long time ago, so my memory, it was 4 years ago last time I was here, just to give a little heads up. Just want to see if it's up here on the right. Can't remember 100%. Maybe not. Oh no. I thought it was right here. And it looks like it's changed the name. There used to be something else here. It looks like something boxed there. I don't know, maybe someone can help me out. Maybe someone can help me out in the comments because I don't read Polish. It looks like it says, oh, there's a glare. Mailbox set something. I thought that this was a cereal bar before. I don't know. Maybe someone can help me out who's from Poznan. Yeah, I think this was the place before. Because I think the counter to check out was here. And then you could just eat around here. And they had all the cereal on the wall, just like these glasses are. No! I think they're not here anymore. Yeah, I think this was the place. Okay, I see the word. It's like M-A-I-L, mailboxes setka. I don't know. I think that, I'm pretty sure that was the cereal place. I could be mistaken, because I remember walking down here and this is where the cereal place was. And I remember I got to that corner and there were people singing something. I had no idea what they were singing. They were like, Stola, Stola. I'm like, what is that? And they were like, that's how you say happy birthday. And I was like, oh my goodness, Poland. Your language. Oh my goodness. I think every other country, every other language I know to sing happy birthday is the same melody, like dun 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 dun, feliz cumpleaños, happy birthday to you, joyous anniversary. I think like every other language, but happy birthday in Polish was unlike any other I've heard. But that's okay. Maybe they moved, or maybe I'm in the wrong place. I'm hoping I'm wrong. But we were gonna walk somewhere, I don't remember. Oh, we were gonna get espresso to chill out and just take it in. Take all this energy in. And maybe we'll end this thing shortly. I know you guys like longer videos, but one thing I've been doing and I'm starting to do is I'm starting to shoot more than one vlog in a day. I know, it sounds cool, but it's not for everyone. Because I want to, the people who are members of my channel, if you're members of my channel, you're gonna get some exclusive videos that are gonna be coming out just for you all. Vlogs of where I am, vlogs like all that, because there's a reason, guys, there's a reason. Not that I have to explain myself, but I really think it's important they get more access, you know. I want you guys to have all the content you want, but to have access, because I'll be uploading the videos live, so they'll see where I am, where I'm going. They'll know a lot more behind the scenes of things than people who just come and watch a video or two. You all who just come and watch a video or two, you're perfectly fine as well. But we gotta have something exclusive for exclusive people. So you members, you're gonna get some exclusive videos that have been shot during my time here, and on little trips that we're going to be doing that no one else even knows about. We've been in a lot of other countries, but no one knows about that. Only a few people in this world know. And y'all are going to get those, some members. But everyone else, don't worry. You'll get all the content you want. And you haven't even watched all the videos on the channel, so you got a whole bunch to watch as well if you feel like it. But now, because after this little break here, then we're into the main square. I think that's where we might stop it, but maybe get a quick little espresso, I think. Possibly, if it's not full inside. Maybe. We'll wait. We'll come back a little bit later. Let's get to the main square. We got more bread places. I love that. You have so much stuff just kind of in like one area. I'm a big fan of that. You don't have to walk more than 5 or 10 minutes. Everything's there. It's a concentration of people, so it's easy to meet people. That's important in the city, especially for people who are coming here and they're coming by themselves. Going to a big city where people are spaced out everywhere can be very challenging. It's harder to meet people that way. Wow, what's really cool about here is you have, this is the main street. Like, this is the street everyone walk down. But if you just go parallel to here, oh, shout out to Credit Agricole. I see you. Support Ukraine. Gotta support them. But if you walk down the side street where you had a lot of people, that was one of the walkways. And here's about to be, you're about to see this street right here. Very easy. If you don't know where to go, this is about to be the spot. Like, if that street wasn't enough, you just walk right down here and bam, and you have a little bit of a little shopping mall right there, and one of my favorite pierogi places here. Hope y'all enjoying this tour, by the way. And this is the spot that I go to all the time. Oh my goodness. Cuba Libre. Oh yeah. That's the spot. Cuba Libre? Oh my goodness, I remember Cuba Libre. So many good memories and stories from Cuba Libre. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Cuba Libre. Okay. And this is what I mean about cities that talk to you and that are easy to find. Like if you come here, for example, and you're brand new, you don't know anybody. Wow, you see that? I think that's a square that way. But you know how when you go to the city, if you don't know anybody, Bolenschwaviet, you guys remember there? I want to say we went there. We're gonna keep walking a little bit more. But I think it's important to have a city that opens itself to you, you know? Because if you're traveling by yourself, you don't know where to go, you don't know where to go to meet people. This is the only street you need. You're gonna meet all the people you need right here. In the day, in the night. And that's important to have. Places that don't have that, it can be challenging if you're traveling by yourself, especially if you're not very, what's the word? You're not very extroverted, you know, like someone like me, I'm gonna meet people if I choose to, anywhere, you know, but I'll search it out. I'll say hello to people. I don't mind being rejected a bunch of times. That's part of what has to happen. But if you're not, it's a little bit more challenging. But we're almost coming to the end of today's video. It has been a long day, it feels like. Went to bed a little late, woke up early, train ride. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Poznan. And here we are arriving to our, I think you'd say, arriving to our final destination here in the main square that usually looks a little bit more presentable. I guess it will be soon. Oh man. But welcome. Voila. Welcome to Poznan. Welcome to Poznan. But let's just look up, okay? Reminds me of being in Bali and trying to film the beaches. You just have to make sure you film just the water. If you film behind you, it's just full of trash everywhere. But if we just look up, let me just frame the camera, right? Looks very beautiful, right? It's just framed up. But the reality is, I don't know what they're doing, Poznan. It's okay, the energy's still great though. But with all that, hope you enjoyed, hope you felt some of the energy of what it's like, at least for me being here, but kind of putting yourself in the shoes so you feel like you were here as well. And I love the Latin influence that's here. I see a lot of stores with hola and Spanish words on them. Spanish food, Filipino, Puerto Rican flag. I saw a Cuba flag. But yeah, definitely a city worth visiting to. And with that being said, I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed today's adventure. More to come. Maybe film another video here in Poznan, but thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And Polska, Kohamchi, and everyone else, and everybody actually. Do widzenia. One, two.